8 years ago, there was an Ariana Grande concert. An Ariana Grande concert happened. There were lots of girls there. And ever since that time, a bomb went off. It was a guy who went inside and blew himself up. He blew himself up as this injured so many girls out there. Other girls were unfortunate as they died. You know, there was a funeral held for one of the victims who died during that terrifying time. And honestly, it was a scary moment that you had to witness this in your own country. And 8 years later, in Manchester, there was a vigil being held for a mass murderer, Ayatollah Khamenei. Haven't we forgotten about what happened 8 years ago? Haven't we? Because this kind of stuff needs to go away, you know. The terrorism needs to go away. The people living in fear needs to go away. All of it needs to go away. Because at the end of the day, people went to the concert to have fun, to have a good time. And they had to witness this terrifying moment that happened 8 years ago. And 8 years later, there was a vigil in Manchester, the same city that happened, where the Ariana Grande concert happened 8 years ago. There's a vigil for a mass murderer being held. You cannot make this stuff up. You cannot make this stuff up because we're living in a crazy world right now. We're living in a crazy, stupid world where people want to show their support for a mass murderer who has no problem killing people. And it's insane, you know? It's insane. We're living in a crazy world where people are showing their support, their allegiance to a terrorist organization that wants to harm this country. What about the victims that died in Manchester? What about the victims? Because let's be brutally honest here. We do not want more victims of this horrific crime in Manchester again. No one does. And there's a terrorist organization that's happening outside the country itself. But there's people who created a vigil in Manchester, the same city where a bombing happened 8 years ago. There's a vigil for a mass murderer. I swear to fucking God, these people are fucking stupid. I'm not kidding at all. These people are fucking stupid. These people are fucking crazy. They're crazy. Showing support towards a murderer who kills people, who wants to harm the British civilians and the British citizens and English people. What about the girls who died 8 years ago? What about them? Because we're living in a crazy world right now. We're living in a crazy world where stuff like this is allowed to happen in public. Even the news reporter is actually like disappointed, you know, because it's insane. It's insane, you know. Honestly, I hate these people so much for like allowing this kind of stuff to happen. Like, it's disgusting. Terrorism is nothing to be proud of, okay? Terrorism is nothing to be proud of, to be part of. What about the bombing in 2015 that went off in France and Paris? What about the people who died? Hundreds of people died in Paris. What about them? And now, this month itself, is a vigil for a mass murderer who killed a lot of people. But the Iranians are celebrating in joy because they got their freedom back after a long time. And it's a vigil for a mass murderer. Seriously, this needs to go away. Terrorism needs to go away. And to every single person who was there to show their support towards this man, they need to leave this country. They need to pack their bags and leave. Because this behavior is not okay. This behavior of showing your support towards a mass murderer needs to go. Every single one of you showing your support towards Ayatollah Khamenei, you need to go. You need to get out of this country. Seriously, I hope every single one of you in this country who showed support towards Hamas, who showed support towards Ayatollah Khamenei and all these terrorist organizations, I hope you have your citizenship removed. I hope so. I hope every single one of you people showing support towards these people and allowing this behavior to happen in public. I hope every single one of you lose your citizenship. Every single one of you lose your citizenship because this behavior is disgusting. Why are we supporting terrorism? Why? Why, man? I'm living in a crazy world. And it's happening in Manchester, the same city that the bombing happened 8 years ago. It's crazy. It's fucking crazy, this is. Oh my God, man. Like, seriously, every single one of you showing support towards these people, get out. Go out this country. Get your stuff and leave. If you want to join Hamas and join ISIS, you fucking idiot. If you don't want people to have a fun time, if you don't want people to have a good time for themselves, if you want people to die because they care about their freedom, pack your shit and fuck off. Seriously. You guys are fucking stupid. You guys are fucking evil. I hate every single one of you showing support towards these people. Stupid fucking idiots you are. Every single one of you. Stupid people you are. Stupid you are. Honestly.